Welcome to Blind Spot Reactions with Josh and Justine, your co-hosts of Scream Queens Horror Road Trip Podcast.
Did you just point at me and say Josh? And then
Josh. You know, it's like a Freaky Friday kind of situation. Even though you're watching this on a Wednesday, and we're filming this on a Sunday, so it's not really a Freaky Friday situation.
It's not. No, Friday is not happening at all.
No.
It's neither of those days.
We are watching a movie we've neither one's seen. And it, I think, has its toes in the horror genre, so it is kind of freaky. It's not on a Friday. But we're watching Teaching Mrs. Tingle!
Yes! I'm gonna get tingled by teaching Mrs. Tingle.
She's gonna tingle you.
A thing or two.
We have neither one seen this. It's Kevin Williamson, you know, who wrote Scream. It was his directorial debut in '99. You know, and I would think this movie was kind of up my alley at the time, but I remember it got panned really bad. Like, it got terrible reviews. But we're going in with an open mind.
And when did it come out?
I believe 98, 99.
Okay.
It's got
Katie Holmes.
Yes, Katie Holmes.
Barry Watson.
Is it Josh Duhamel? I forget. We'll, I guess, find out. But I know this movie got a little neutered due to, like, Columbine and stuff. The original title was Killing Mrs. Tingle. I think they made him kind of scale back, maybe on some more of the dark elements in the film.
It's going to be a lighter teachings.
I think it's going to be like a dark comedy. You know, they kidnap a teacher is really all I know.
That's all you know? But we're going to get taught. They're going to teach us about Miss Tingle.
We're going to get taught and tingled, okay?
So subscribe if you want to get tingled and...
maybe taught.
She has a lot of first place awards.
Yeah, she's really awesome at whatever she does. Oh.
Her mom's not feeling too good?
I did a double.
Mama's working hard for the money.
Oh my goodness.
To give Katie Holmes a better life.
Wonder what life she has right now.
Let's find out.
Yeah, but I still have a really good shot at valedictorian. I mean, I could still get the scholarship.
And you will. I've got complete faith in you.
So Dad's out of the picture, but not supporting.
My little girl, the writer. You're gonna make it. You're gonna get out of here.
Okay, I have a feeling whatever they do to this teacher, it's because she wants the scholarship.
Yeah, there's got to be. Yeah, the scholarship is on the line.
So you really think this is an A?
Sweet little baby Katie Holmes.
Good old Helen Mirren.
I wonder if she's Mrs. Tingle.
I think she is.
Barry Watson. He's like seventh heaven.
Trudy, what you got there?
It's the Bastille. As in the storming of the Bastille. As in the French Revolution.
As in, I'm a bitch for no reason.
Must be who she's competing with for that scholarship.
Dare me. What? Just say it. Dare me. Okay, I dare you. Thank you. Oops. Jeez. Sorry about that.
Barry, baby.
I should not be in public with my feet. I'm sorry.
Hey, Leanne, how's it going?
He likes Leanne.
Oh, yeah, what's wrong?
I just think a little bit of pity is in order since I've had this stirring and passionate secret love for you since actually the 3rd grade. And,
Oh, no, wait. Where's the... Let's talk about it for a second.
I cannot believe...
Awkward.
Written and directed by Kevin Williamson.
Oh, here comes Miss Tingle.
Tingle me once, tingle me twice.
God, I'm gonna command this much panic when I walk down the hall.
Mr. Potter, may I have a moment?
She looks so young.
Fine, thank you.
Mrs. Tingle.
Will you excuse us, Coach Winchell?
I guess this is 99.
Summer school starts in 3 weeks. Did you receive my request regarding those necessary research materials?
Yes.
Oh, she doesn't have a British accent. Okay.
Me and dates, you know, that's the curse of being a history teacher. Well, congratulations. That's quite an accomplishment. Just think, not one sip of alcohol in over 4 years. That's almost unbelievable.
She doesn't believe
Okay,
it.
Mr. Potter?
Yes, I'm
She's mean.
just a little tired.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not nice.
Late night?
Okay, Miss Tingle, we'll get your funds, okay? Drop the two.
She's like, blackmail.
I loved President Kennedy.
Oh,
But
that's what
despite my feelings
we're
for
doing at
Jack,
the high school performance?
advised him on the Cuban Missile Crisis, and even encouraged him to sign that silly old nuclear peace treaty.
No one was ever like this performative during their, like, what is this, an essay on a person in history?
Thank you, Miss Jordan, for that nauseating distortion of American history.
I was merely trying to point out that our political leaders' indiscretions have had a major impact on history.
Chose to do it without one shred of factual evidence. Leaving your project's merit to be judged solely on a rather tepid impersonation.
She's right.
Completely out of your very limited range as an actress. Now take your seat.
Burn.
Jeez.
She's like, I just wanted to wear a wig and have my tits out in class, okay?
And Barry was gonna see me.
Instead, you humiliated me.
And my tits are still out.
She looks sad. With her tits out.
Oh, I don't know if I'd want to follow that.
I'd create a medieval crossbow.
Oh.
It's not loaded. This was a very popular means.
But I still don't think it's allowed at SKU.
Not now.
15th century.
Oh, wow. He built that?
By placing a bolt,
No, we don't need to load it. I know what those things do.
the
Why is she allowing
bowing
him
of the wood
to
creates a pressure.
load a real arrow? Oh, shit! Okay.
Okay. Presentation done. Nearly killed a student in class.
Cool.
Don't tease us, Mr. Barry. When you shoot, make it count. What you did was bring a weapon to school. You did is punishable in a court of law. Now sit down before I have you arrested.
Well, you could have said, like, no, sir. That's not
The
allowed.
second he whipped it out, you could have
Dare
stopped
I
it.
even ask?
Wow. She definitely has faith in her students and believes in them to be able to achieve anything.
She really knows how to boost morale in her classroom.
It chronicles a young girl's false imprisonment and unfair trial. It took about 6 months.
October 10th, 1692. Another girl was burned at the stake
They were
today.
They
burned.
weren't. Yeah.
She should have known that. She
I
did the
fear
research.
my future will be nothing more than smoldering ashes. If this be true, I pray the wind will carry my ashes far from Gallows Hill.
We've been to Gallows Hill.
Yeah, but, like, Gallows Hill is because you are hung at the gallows.
Yeah.
Not because you get burned at the stake at Gallows Hill.
Oh, how very moving.
I tried not to get too carried away with the prose. It's completely factual. She was ultimately burned at the stake.
No, not here in America.
Always the victim. Aren't we, Miss Watson?
Guess they're just making up history for this movie.
Miss Tucker.
Does anyone get an A in her class?
Yeah. I think administration might clue into how horrible she is.
Oh, is this the little scholarship thing?
I know how much you were counting on being valedictorian. I'm really sorry, Leanne. Can I take A number 1? Only by a smidge. But who knows? Maybe you'll get an A on that history project and just turn everything around.
Is this what she's about to teach Miss Tingle?
Sorry about that scholarship. I hope you weren't counting on it. Oh well. Have a nice day.
I don't really understand why this character has to be so mean.
You got 1 week to take her down. You're only behind by a point. Study hard, you can beat her easily.
You don't understand, Miss Gold. I mean, history cost me big time. Mrs. Tingle hates me.
Miss Tingle's a bitch. She hates everyone. She even hates me. You can do this. I know you can. I believe in you.
There's 1 week left.
If
and
50K
Trudy
Fox
Tucker's
gave me a nice boost,
Trudy
it would
Tucker.
really help.
Oh
Is
yeah.
a pale
Miss Gold, gas me up anytime.
Now what are you two lovely ladies doing on this hard wooden floor?
Seating arrangements for graduation. You are going to graduate, aren't you?
Oh.
Celebration's already begun.
Get serious.
Be cool. That's a no-no.
You want a beer? I have more.
What are you trying to do? Get us expelled?
I'll have one.
Jolene.
Okay.
Jolene.
Jolene and Leanne.
You know, could you cut the alcohol? I mean, you are so typical. Some of us would like to graduate.
And some of us could help you do that.
What is this?
Oh, just Tingle's final exam.
Where did you get that?
You're not the only brain around here.
You could get in serious trouble.
I made a copy of the original. She'll never even know.
You sure it's authentic?
Mm-hmm. Tempting, isn't it? Sort of brings up all those moral questions.
Would you do it?
Study it, yeah. Like, I need that point, I need that scholarship.
I'll leave it right there.
What are you doing? You are such a loser.
Oh, really?
Oh no, and it's in her backpack.
Actually, we were just finishing up, right, Leanne?
Right.
No.
She's in big, big trouble.
Look, Mrs. Tingle, it is not what you think.
Save it for Mr. Potter, dear.
Blame Mrs. Tingle.
The smartest girl in school caught cheating. The irony of it all.
Oh, Mrs. Tingle.
She went to go turn us in.
Molly Ringwald reading Love's Passion.
And it is urgent that I speak with him first thing in the morning. Understand?
Certainly, Mrs. Tingle.
If Miss Tingle's not their boss, why are they so afraid of her?
God,
Like, why is nobody
mistake.
pushing back on Miss Tingle?
Yeah, everybody's like,
Be like, don't talk to me like that. You don't pay my rent.
Mm-mm.
Look, face it. We're going to be expelled. No graduation, no nothing.
We'll just go to Tingle, okay? It's worth a shot.
I guess, I mean, it's worth a shot, but we know where this is going to go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
The truth, of course. Look, I'm gonna get you to college.
She is such a sweet friend.
You see, Leanne wasn't cheating. I mean, come on. We both know she would never do that. And I'm sure you're probably wondering how the exam got in her bag. Because I know that's what I'd be wondering if I were you. And,
All right, girl, come on.
my mom has been very, very sick. Well, we had to take her to the hospital because she got this blood clot in her leg. And, she's actually in intensive care right now because the blood clot went up her leg and into her kidneys.
Is this real? Or is she...
I doubt it. With all the, like, violin music queuing in.
Yeah.
Maybe even her brain. Well, they've been watering down her blood, but
Watering down
down.
her
things
blood.
just aren't looking too good. So
She's working on her acting.
I stole the exam from my mom. I
Why'd
guess I
you
just
steal
thought
it
that
from
maybe
your
if she could
mom?
live to see me graduate, then maybe just
live to see me graduate.
Just maybe
She'd pull through.
Mrs. Tingle, I'm so sorry. You poor dear.
She doesn't buy it.
Mm-mm.
I pray you're a good waitress.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry, Leanne. I could try again.
I'll go.
No, I'll go. Why don't you just grab a beer?
Yeah, you started all this.
Mm-hmm.
Sit.
What's gonna happen to this dog?
That dog is so cute. That dog's dead now.
Make it quick, Miss Watson.
Looks like the same dog from As Good as It Gets.
It might be.
Mm-hmm.
Go away.
Here's the deal. I stole the exam. It was my doing and mine alone.
The role of savior does not suit mediocrity, Mr. Turner. I suggest you run along.
Fuck you, lady.
Ooh.
F-bomb dropped.
Please,
just
Mrs. Tingle, don't do this to her. She'll lose everything.
Leave my house now, or the first call will be to the police.
Oh, whoa. Where'd the crossbow come from?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
What do you think you're doing? Put that down.
You're not calling the shots anymore, Tingle.
Well, I said someone should stand up to her, but I didn't mean like with a weapon.
It's time for Tingle to learn a lesson.
No, don't be stupid.
no.
Put it down.
Until
Here we go. This is when we start teaching Mrs. Tingle.
Luke.
Oh, wow.
You lose, Mr.
Right
Turner.
Luke, no.
Oh!
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, okay, alright. She hit her head. Oh my god, they're in so much trouble.
I think she's alive because they're gonna have to teach her.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna explain this?
damn it!
She'll press charges. Maybe we should just finish her.
No, we can't finish her.
Finish her. Actual murder now? Whoa.
Should we just leave her there?
She's going full method. Oh my gosh, they're already moving the body.
Watch your head.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Well, when she wakes up, we'll reason with her.
Oh yeah, we know how that works.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't screw this up.
Oh my god. They've just tied up the teacher. Girl, what is her
She's so
problem?
creepy.
Yeah, she's a creeper. Why does she want to, like, kiss him forcefully? No asking. Uh-oh, she's waking up.
Oh!
She looks pissed.
Please.
She's playing you, girl.
Mm-hmm. She putting on a
Oh,
performance.
don't do it. I mean, you're doing what you should do. You should untie her, but she's not really as helpless as she's acting, I don't believe.
No,
Tingle, I'm
she's
so
just
sorry
showing
about
that
all of this.
A really good
It's been-
performance.
Oh!
Ah! No!
Stop right there, Mrs. Tingle. Whoa, hey. You know, this is kind of the wrong time for this.
Okay.
Come on, I'll walk you down.
And he doesn't really want to be kissing on her.
Well, I hope you're feeling better real soon.
It might be a few days. I'll keep you posted.
Well, you take as much time as you need. The important thing is your health.
No one wants her there.
That woman hasn't been sick in over... Actually, I don't think she's ever been sick.
Do you think it's serious?
Oh, I hope so.
You're out sick today due to a touch of the flu, and I think you should take this time to rest up, let your head heal, and
Think about what you've done.
That one girl used to be like on TV shows in the 90s.
Tingle is out sick.
Yeah, and that one over there, wasn't she in like Hairspray?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one girl was on Punky Brewster. The one that I saw. They're not giving her any lines.
We shot her with an arrow, we tied her to her bed, and we have held her captive for the last 18 hours. I think we've bypassed drastic measures.
Yeah, how are they getting out of this?
Yeah, what's your plan? You did all this, but you don't have a way out.
No, I don't see a way out.
Hey, I'm nobody's banana. I have star quality.
And how come Leanne snagged the leading man?
What, you mean Luke?
Luke, I just like to kiss him when he's asleep.
Operation Scandal underway. Now, we need a plan. We need supplies. We need one naked high school student. Sorry, Lukey, but camera doesn't lie.
A bottle of wine and I'll be fine.
All right, I'll go back and get a camera. Luke, you're in charge of feeding the devil. And...
Uh-oh. She's hearing all of that.
Going blind to the
Watch, she gave her like an A on it or something. Even though she was harsh. And they did all this for nothing.
going down.
Oh, okay, nope. My theory was wrong.
See? Wow.
She worked hard on that. Look how it's even bound.
That's
Fuck.
crazy.
now, I thought I'd keep this blocking fairly simple. Mrs. Tingle, thought I'd keep you right where you are, straps and all. Going for a whole bondage theme. And, Luke, my man, drop him.
Let's see your dick.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want
was
to
that?
see Barry's banana.
Oh, secret lovers.
Does he know where like an extra key is?
Nothing's going away.
Well, that was close.
Because they're like hooking up.
Hello?
Oh no, what's he gonna find up there? Why isn't she making noise? Even with the gag, he could still hear her.
Right? She could, yeah, and just be moving around that bed, like making sounds.
I'm not well.
But it's me. Spanky.
Spanky.
Spanky. Oh my goodness, this is not the time or place right now, Barry. Luke.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here.
Ew.
Are you trying to get me drunk? Because I gotta tell you, I have a very high tolerance for alcohol.
Where is this going?
Yeah, how long is he gonna stay there?
And he's just like hanging out and drinking 2 bottles of wine
With a blindfolded.
with a blindfold on.
Spanky? Let go.
Ow.
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 Let go. Let go. Just a few more minutes and I'll...
This is ridiculous.
So stupid.
This is crazy wackadoo.
Is that the coach's wife?
She's reading scripture.
Oh, and really quickly, too.
Yeah, she's getting in those verses.
Have you ever loved anyone, Mrs. Tingle? I mean, you are a Mrs., so whatever happened to Mister?
Backstory time.
Did she kill him?
Such a brilliant and desirable man.
Well, what happened?
But eventually his nature caught up with him.
Is he gay?
And his eyes began to wander towards a friend of mine.
Oh, she's just trying to, like, make this,
Oh, yeah.
Dang, she good.
Under this roof, Jolene, I'd say I'm the closest thing you have to a friend.
Wow.
You're nobody's friend, Tingle. Or you wouldn't be so mean and in this predicament.
All this, like, 99 music.
And she's crying like, she was reading the Bible.
I'm gonna ruin that lady's life for some pictures.
Joe?
Where is she?
Joe go.
Well, she's mad at you two.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Why are you so bitter and angry? Why do you want to destroy me? You know, you hide behind your degree, but the reality is that you're jealous of every student you teach. You never got out of this town, did you? You went to high school here, now you teach here, and you're gonna die here.
Wow. You went to school here, you teach here, you'll die here.
You're so scared I can smell it.
She's got that stink of scare.
Afraid you'll never escape your mother and her name tag. Or your father, who won't return your calls. That's why you've shunned Luke and every other boy who's ever tried to lay his hands on you.
Daddy
You're
issues.
afraid of getting that bad seed.
Ooh.
That is gross.
A child you could only blame for your own wretched existence, stuck in a small town with a small life, destined to become that very thing you despise the most.
Is this what happened to her?
I know all about it, Leanne. I wrote the book. I know you.
Katie Holmes is
Mirren.
so baby-faced right now.
She's like, all right, Barry, I'm not afraid of your bad seed. Let's fuck.
Ew.
That's like what she got out of that speech
Yeah, I
with Mrs.
don't
Tingle.
really think none of us needs to be saying bad seed.
Well, I'm just
Gross.
repeating the movie.
What's wrong with you?
She's like, fuck my best friend, that's what.
Don't ruin it.
What? You can't just take your clothes off? Like, just unbutton?
That wouldn't be like teenage sexy.
No. That's exactly how it all goes down. Her friend's gonna see her doing something.
Tingle gets to listen to some eroticism.
Her bed coming apart? Yeah.
I'm gonna burn in hell for this.
It'll be a party.
I changed my grade in pencil. That can easily be changed back.
Yeah, I'm like, well, she's gonna erase it. Like, it's not really fixing anything.
This is an A+. It's an A+. Okay, Trudy, just stop that. B? I don't think so.
Let's see a movie about Trudy.
Yeah. Trudy gets her revenge.
She's going crazy.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle too.
Oh, is Trudy gonna show up at the house?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, he's gone. Oh. Over the head.
And those eggs never got eaten.
Joe. Joe, look, we need to talk. Did you call here?
Those pants are so 1999.
You know, you pretend to be so innocent, but in reality, you'll do anything to win. You're worse than Tingle. You're a Tingle in sheep's clothing.
Joe.
Bye.
Oh.
Don't manipulate Luke's ass for a while. I'm tired.
Chantel or Jolyn Bob.
Jolyn Bob? I think her name's just Jolyn.
Oh.
There's no Bob.
No, it's Luke. It's lampshade.
Yeah, it looks like man hands.
I caught one of my best students cheating, and she and her lover stormed my house in anger and tried to attack me.
No, I won't go along with that.
I think you will.
Oh, now she's got the crossbow.
Oh, no. What I have planned for you is a fate worse than death. You'll wear that name tag so well.
How does she know that's like what she's all hung up on? I feel like that's just like too literal.
It's a little cliche.
I won't go along with that. I won't do it.
Yes, you will. I'll be Tingle's alibi. I'll tell how you orchestrated the whole thing. Got the pictures. The blackmail table turns. I'm not going down with you, Leanne. You can ruin your life, but you are not going to ruin mine.
I think she's just doing this to
I think so too. I think this is a good performance.
disarm Tingle.
Don't tell me I can't act. You won't shoot me. No?
She didn't have an arrow.
No.
Yeah. Goodness. Oh. And how did the bed get put back together so he can't get out of there?
I guess she wood glued it.
Wood glue.
Let it set. Don't find Helen Mirren that physically threatening. Oh!
No! Tingle down again.
She's dead. Did they kill Mrs. Tingle? Or they just teach her?
No, I doubt it. They just taught her to stand on the steps better, that's all. Oh, here it goes. She's gonna come up for one last scare. Boom! I didn't see.
Is she dead?
Nope.
Ah!
Who'd it get? Did it get her?
Whoa, did she really just get hit with that arrow? That's not, what's her
Is that
face?
Vivica Fox?
That doesn't look like a Vivica.
I couldn't see.
That's gotta be that Trudy girl. Yes!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she shot Trudy. Trudy down.
Well, about she's dead. You're valedictorian, right?
I guess we didn't really teach Miss Tingle. We taught Miss Trudy.
Somebody got taught.
Now she's dead and I killed her.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, she didn't.
You're fired.
He's like, I'm gonna have a drink.
No, that's ironic.
Well done, Miss Watson.
There we go. We taught Miss Tingle.
She's been taught and tingled.
Award of Excellent Scholarship, Miss Leanne Watson.
Oh, she got the scholarship.
She's got to be a terrible human being and you'll get whatever you want.
Yeah, it's like she knows exactly how to get what she wants. She ties up her teachers, tortures them, manipulates them into committing crimes.
Okay, do we have to watch these, like, post-credit graduation scenes? Okay, good. It's ending.
Okay.
All
we're
right.
all
That
done.
was... We were tingled and taught.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I'll say The first hour or so I didn't hate. It was kind of when the coach got there that everything kind of just fell flat. And then it was like they couldn't get things wrapped up, or, you know, then we spent like that whole 20 minutes with the coach and the pictures, and none of that was really even that exciting to watch. But I wish they could kept that momentum of like the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they got a little bogged down in like this story of the sordid, love story of the teachers, but really it was all about those three characters and the, crux of their relationship and how she was undermining all of it. And sadly, Jeffrey Tambor, I feel like they could have cut the whole thing out.
Yeah, we didn't really need it. They could have done something else with, it seemed really out of character too for Mrs. Tingle to like lower herself for this like bumbling, married coach,
Spanky.
I mean, all the actors did their best. I actually really liked the redhead girl.
Yes.
She was kind of the best of the three.
The friend.
Teens.
Yeah. Jolynn.
Jolynn Bob. But, there's a reason Kevin Williamson's never made another movie. Maybe this wasn't all his fault. I'm not sure exactly if anything was actually cut or if it was just the title and they did some editing. I don't know if they had to go back and reshoot anything. You could tell there's just something missing.
It was like, we're gonna be hardcore but not. There were, like the characters were like, we're edgy, not.
Well, yeah, and then there wasn't really any real tension. You kind of, I don't know. It held the question of how are they going to get out of this, but I was never really that worried about it. I knew they were going to get out of it or something.
Because the title even, like, Teaching Mrs. Tingle, it's like, okay, so we knew at the end of the day it was Miss Tingle that was going to be the one learning something, whatever that might be. So no, I didn't really ever kind of like feel like Katie Holmes' character was ever not going to get the scholarship at the end of the day.
And I know he actually wrote this movie before Scream, and this was the movie or the script that got him like his agent and stuff, and then Scream came along, and I believe they wanted Scream to come out before they would give him the opportunity to direct, just to see things I've read over the years about Kevin Williamson. But I mean, it was good. Glad I finally watched it, so I could see why everybody's dogged on this movie for years. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't good. And I don't like being a hater or like a downer. I know a lot of you watch these reactions because they're movies you like, and so if you like it, cool. Like I could see why you would like it.
And it's definitely got like Kevin Williamson all over it, from just the nostalgic like references. Even having Molly Ringwald in the movie is just like the little cameo appearances that we get, that we kind of know him by, and all of the meta touches.
But I for a second, why I had asked, like, oh, is that Vivica A. Fox? Because I kept thinking she was going to come back. Why would you have Vivica A. Fox in a movie to walk in and say one thing?
She's got one scene going down a hallway.
And she was already somebody at this point. She had done Soul Food and been in...
Maybe she was cut. Maybe there are, extra scenes.
It has to be. Because I'm like, why would you cast Vivica A. Fox and just have her come in and do that line? And
it wasn't too terribly long of a movie. What, like an hour 25 or so?
I would say about like an hour in it. I wanted it to wrap up because it was starting to get a little like, okay, let's get. I'm tired of seeing Helen Mirren in a bed.
I'm sure she was tired of doing that. Take 400.
Some of that fight sequence, the choreography was a little clunky, but whatever. I don't want to be sitting over here dogging on a movie you might like, but it just wasn't my favorite.
But glad we watched it, because it is in kind of the genre of horror. Even it's a little adjacent. There isn't anything too scary, but it was suspenseful, kind of.
And it's Kevin Williamson, so we love Scream.
Yes.
So, check us out next week. I think, are we going to do Friday next week?
Yes, so we're going to do Friday.
So come back. That'll be a fun one to watch with us.
Subscribe. And if you want to send something to our P.O. Box.
Send us movies you want us to watch. Send us a postcard. We'll write you back. Let's be pen pals. Just whatever.
Whatever. Please.
These little treats from your neighborhood.
Yeah, no stinky socks or anything like that. Let's not get creepy and weird about it. But, anything else to say?
Bye!
Bye!